Dude, you have to pretend you're drowning and she'll give you CPR.
Come on, Bonnie, that'll never work.
Well, if you're drowning, she has to kiss you. It's her job.
Okay, but how?
Ah! Help, my friend's dying!
Is this the drowning one?
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be wet?
Oh.
What's your little friend's name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, are you wet? Think carefully before you answer that question. Jeremy, dear, you can get up now. May I give you some advice?
Okay.
Have you ever been camping?
Yeah?
Has anyone ever told you what to do if you encounter a bear in the woods?
No.
Bears are very protective animals, Jeremy, especially a mother with her cubs. She sees you as a threat. She'll leave you alone if you're not moving.
I don't know.
Never play dead with a cougar, Jeremy. To her, you're prey. Make yourself look big, or she's liable to eat you up.
I saw a cougar once.
Before today?
Yeah, but it was a mountain lion. It jumped out in front of our car in Yosemite.
So you've always been popular with those of the feline persuasion.
I guess so. My aunt has a cat named Mittens, and every time I come over, it puts its butt in my face.
Does it now? How deliciously forward.
And one time I called him Pussy, and Mom made me sit in the corner for like an hour.
That's terrible, Jeremy.
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
There is nothing wrong with pussy, Jeremy.
That's what I kept saying. And then Mom made me sit for 2 hours. But it's okay because Minton sat with me the whole time, so I know he likes pussy too.
I'm sure he's not the only one.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like cats, so...
Oh, how rude of me. Would you like one? How old are you, Jeremy? Oh, no matter. You have the youthful vigor of a golden retriever, and they're fully matured at 3.
I like dogs.
Dogs and cats, a universal lover.
Yeah, I mean, like, dogs are probably better because, you know, they're more friendly and stuff.
Ah, wonderful. You're a pack animal. Loyal, obedient, an acute sense of smell and a taste for genitals. Tell me, Jeremy, do you have a girlfriend? A boyfriend? A paramour?
I asked Stacy to sit on the swing set with me, but she just said, ew.
Oh, well, she doesn't know what she's missing. Well, perhaps you wagged your tail a little too forcefully for an inexperienced young lady. Luckily, I've come to appreciate the vigorous salute of manhood. Although you may still want to adjust your trunks, there are children around after all.
Jeremy!
Oh, Mom! What are you doing here?
Ronnie told me about your disgusting little prank.
It wasn't my idea. Mom, you're embarrassing me. I'm trying to have a conversation.
I'm so sorry. I don't know where he got this filthy idea.
Oh, I'm sure it's the media. But there's no harm done. It wouldn't be the first time I've had to beat off the young men. Ah, the joys of summer.
We are going home right now, and you are grounded.
Man.
Oh, don't keep him kennelled for too long. Proper socialization is key to a child's health and well-being. Come back soon. Oh, and Jeremy? Maybe next time you can try the water. It's very welcoming.
I only swim in the deep end.
You're not fooling anyone, Jeremy. Put your shorts back on. Get out. Stop running.
Okay, keep it together, Michelle. Here comes Clarence Hardmeyer. Oh my gosh, he's so hot. Everyone knows he's going places. Your mom, your best friend, even your bratty little brother knows he's the coolest guy. Okay, push up the girls and put yourself out there, but let him be the man. Oh, okay, here he comes. Just a little nudge, a little nudge.
Oh, hey, Michelle. Funny seeing you outside of economy class.
Oh, me? Outside?
Outside of the clutches of Professor Hoffensnor, right?
Oh, yeah, fuck him. Academically, I mean.
Okay. Well, I'm going for a run.
Oh, really? Me too.
Oh, really? I mean, you are wearing dress heels and a pricey sweater.
These old things? I don't mind.
I mean, it gets me hard. But you might be uncomfortable is all I'm saying.
Oh, Clarence, anything for you.
Don't make all my dreams come true at once now. But I do like to go fast.
Bang!
Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, maybe I can carry you to safety.
Oh, owie, Clarence, owie.
What did you just say?
Nothing?
Alice, we really need to do some cleaning up in here. I can't find a thing. Ah, that's better. Now, where did I leave that old radio? Oh! Ah! What the hell?
Property line!
What are you doing in my attic?
My attic! My grandfather's attic! Property line!
Who are you? What do you want?
Just trying to sleep, bub. Man can't even shut his eyes without the neighbors nosing in.
You have to leave right now. I own a gun.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot thinks he's better than me because he can afford a gun. Well, pardon me, Mr. Gates Foundation. Let's all bow down before the Sultan of Bad Manners.
Alice, call the police.
Bet you couldn't even look a man like me in the eye. You just come and you take my land like you did the Indians and the Avatars.
Look, I don't know how you got in here, but you have 10 seconds to leave before I throw you out.
Doesn't care about the people who came before him. Owns 95% of the attic and somehow it's not enough.
I own 100% of the attic. Wait, how long have you been up here?
Hi, I'm back!
Ah. Hello.
Start setting the table. There was a sale on spotted bread today. And I even picked up some produce. Oh my, do we have guests?
I'll tell you what we've got.
There are two of you?
We've got a neighbor who thinks it's normal behavior to barge in while you're sleeping and kick you off your own property.
It's my property.
And then tell you about how much money he has and how he never cleans his chamber pot because he likes the smell of his own crap.
What do you mean chamber pot?
My word, well, I was going to invite him for dinner, but now I'm having second thoughts. Mr. Monopoly Hat here is probably too good to eat our food anyway.
Yes, I am. That's my garbage.
Oh, no!
Really good food!
All right. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to offend you. Here is the address for a shelter that's just a few miles away, and you can have 10 minutes to pack up your things.
Oh, that reminds me, dear. You got a letter today.
You're getting mail here?
Give us a read.
Oh, what is it, dear?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an advertisement. I'll throw it in the trash.
That's not the trash, that's my floor. Wait a minute. This isn't an ad.
Yeah, of course it is.
Dear Father,
My boy!
how are you and Mom? I miss you both terribly. You have a son?
I have no son.
Now, really, Raymond, after all these years.
I don't want to hear Matilda. That boy chose to leave and shut the door behind him.
But look, Ray, look, he's learned a trade and bought an apartment. Our baby grew up, and we weren't even there to see it.
Don't you start crying for him. If he wanted to be an adult so much, he should have shown some responsibility when he was watching his sister.
You have 2 children?
Not anymore! I told you he wasn't ready. We should have never left him alone with her.
You can't keep living in the past, Ray. The world doesn't stop turning just because we lost a child.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I had no idea. You know, there are a lot of support groups you can go through.
Property line! Property line!
Hey, all right, look. I'm sorry that your kid died, but this is my family's house, and you need to get out.
Died? We never said she died.
Oh no, we just lost her. She's around here someplace.
You know what? I don't care. Just pack up your things and leave before.
Dad!
What the?
Dad! Mom! I'm home!
Johnny, my boy, is it really you?
It's me, Mom. Didn't you get my letters? I couldn't take life in the big city anymore. I'm back for good.
Johnny, is that really you, son?
It's me, Dad. In the flesh.
Oh, I barely recognized you. You look so...
He looks just like you, dear. The spitting image.
That's not all either. I wrote you about a surprise. Mom, Dad, there's someone I want you to meet.
Oh,
This is Michelle, my wife.
oh, Johnny, this is a dream come true.
What do you think, Dad? Are you ready to have a daughter again?
Son, welcome home! Well, Mr. Caviar Chips, looks like your wife called the police on us.
Oh, yeah, I guess she did.
Well, go on, tell them. Tell them to come up here and break up the happiest family on earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You all wait here. You're in for it now.
You handled that just right, dear.
Come on, Michelle. I want to show you my old room. Wow, it's just like I remember it.
Oh, you must be on the lookout. There he is.
No, it's not me. It's the people upstairs.
Hostages upstairs.
Bang!
He's got a gun.
Bang! Bang!
Open fire.
Bang! You'll never take me alive! Bang! Bang!
Hey, we got him. Move in. Nobody move. Oh, hostages secure. Thank God you people are safe. You can relax now. Finally caught that sick bastard.
What?
That was Stanley Tudeski, alias Pinky Stan. Me and my team's been tracking him for 4 months. He's killed 37 people in 4 states. Takes their heads off, drags their bodies into the woods, has his way with them. Takes a little souvenir from each one. That's why they call him Pinky. Found his whole collection in the safe downstairs, including several loose anal beads and his father's foreskin.
Yeesh.
Yeah, right? Turns out he's been playing house here for quite a while. Has his dead wife, what remains of her skeleton, sitting in a rocking chair. Plates of rotted food sitting in front of her. He makes her dinner every night, then slaps her around when she doesn't eat.
Oh, my.
I'm just glad he's out of our hair. But anyways, that reminds me. There's a $2,000 reward for the person who called him in. Which one of you fine people can I give this check to? It sounded like a young female, maybe even a child.
Oh, well, that must have been our daughter.
Oh yes, she's around here someplace.
Oh, well, be sure to give her this for me. And then also, I can also...
Property line! Property line!
What? She said owie? No, are you kidding me? No way. Under no circumstances could I ever be with someone who said owie. It's too embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, yes. But is it really worth throwing away a perfectly good opportunity in the trash? I mean, she's crazy, man. Like crazy in a hot way.
Yeah, crazy is as crazy does, Clarence. You know, you spend too much time with that nutty hot sack and you might just reek of sweaty nuts yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just break up with her. Or, you know, just never talk to her again since we're not together or anything. You know, just let the awkward silence kill any chance of romance.
That always works?
Yeah, I mean, it's not my responsibility to tell her how to be more mature.
No, yeah, it's not your fault that everyone past the 10th grade knows that owie is no longer acceptable vernacular. I mean, except for her, that is.
Right?
Oh, and so think about what owie really means, too. Like, two things. One, ow, I hurt myself. And two, I hurt myself and I want my mommy.
Yeah.
And so you're dating a girl who not only wants you, but wants her mother, too. Like, in the relationship. Instant third wheel.
Right. No more talking to Michelle. No more talking to that bitch. Tonight we go bar hopping, chick hunting, and booty surfing.
Cooch surfing.
Yeah! Wait, what the fuck, is that her?
Nah, she doesn't know where you live, does she?
Oh, hi, Clarence. Glad to see you've recovered from yesterday's unpleasantness. Look, I wore my cozy fit flat bottoms to erase you.
What the hell, Michelle? How... Alright, listen. We need to communicate concerning the certain
I
thing
got us 2 tickets to Maui.
What?
Well, you remember yesterday when I was passing out in your arms and I was all like, Maui, Maui. Well, me saying that is totally explained by these 2 tickets I have to Maui for you and me.
Wait, no, this is the owie girl, right?
Maui.
Shut up, Bill. Babe, I would love to. Let's see, I need a large bathtub, a lot of boiling water, several small jars. I gotta do this all before that damn horse breaks out of the wine cellar. It's not gonna hold him very long. Martha! Martha, get in here!
What is it, sweet peas?
Ugh. Told you never to call me that, just get in here!
Good morning, Ronald.
Whatever, look, I need you to go.
Oh, Ronald, you look like you've been up all night. What's wrong, honey buns?
Back off, Martha, I told you never to crown me like that.
I'm sorry, Ronald. It's just that it's so long since we've gotten to spoon on the couch, and you haven't nibbled my ear since we were courting. Won't you come spend some time with me one night this week?
For fuck's sake, Martha, you're talking directly into my ear. I would have thought after 10 years I would have gotten used to the sound of your voice, but it just gets worse day by day.
Oh, Ronald, you are a caution. I do so admire your acid wit.
I'm not joking, Martha. You're the worst thing that's ever happened to my eardrums, or to my penis.
Oh, Ronald, stop it, you're being horrid. After all the care and attention I've given you, I know deep down you love me back.
Martha, you are the genocide of my soul.
Oh, Ronald, you're a beast. Why did you even call me in here?
Because I finally caught that damn horse that's been wandering around the moors. Poor bastard fell right into my trap. Now I'm going to turn him into glue.
Ronald, can't we just use Elmer's glue like a normal family?
No! Everyone knows horse glue is the champagne of glue! Now I'm going to turn that horse to glue.
What? Make money?
Yes, to make money! Then I won't have to wait for your mother to die. Then I can just move out, just leave you and just...
Oh, Ronald, you wouldn't! I'm calling Mother! Mother!
What is it, dear? I was out wandering the moors.
Oh, Mother, Ronald's being spiteful again. He's walking the timbre of my voice, and he's off on another get-rich-quick scheme.
This is true, Donald.
Hello, Mother. It's lovely to see your desiccated face again this morning.
Put a cork in it, Donald.
It's Ronald, you copper-bottom bitch!
I know I just don't like her. Now stop telling my enormous daughter that her ridiculous voice is terrible. We all know it is, but she's a fragile-hearted girl, no matter how ugly.
Look, you old hag. I'm gonna boil this horse down for glue. You can help, or you can go back to wandering your precious horse. Martha, get enough water to fill up the wine cellar.
Boil the horse?
You know, I think actually to make glue, you have to boil it.
Now you wait right there, bucko!
It's the horse!
You damn right it is, you do! No wine fella can hold me! And I came up here to tell you to stop picking on my daughter! That's right, you horse's ass! This lovely young lady is my own filly. Good to see you again, sweet cheeks.
It's true, dear. This gentleman here is my long-lost love. Why else do you think I've been wandering the moors?
That's right, it was so we could be reunited.
Reunited my icy tits! You left me, broke my heart, among other things, and left me pregnant with no child to born except for that damn bag of sugar cubes.
Oh,
Mother, maybe not in front of Ronald.
The thought of anyone plowing your mother was horrible enough. But I must admit the horse part does explain this.
Mother, how could you keep this from me? Is that why you tried to kill me that summer I broke my leg? And all those riding around?
You took a lot of breaking in, Martha.
Enough! Enough! I've had it with this damn family! Now I'm boiling someone down for glue! I don't particularly care which one of you it
you
is!
tried it, you're dead, buddy!
Boil her, Donald! Bitch!
It's Ronald!
Mother, why?
Because you're an enormous whinnying disappointment. Donald is right about your irritating voice and massive hips.
I'm just big bones.
Bones which broke my own sexy hips when you came out of my womb. Bones which will make for a lucrative glue.
I want the horse!
Mother, honey, hop on my back and we'll ride to safety!
I can't. I never learned how.
You what?
Well, Mother always said no good comes of riding horses. Father, no. Please don't kill him. In spite of it all, I still love him. Ow!
Never was there a tale of more remorse than this of Martha, the partial horse. Hey there, Ma. I'm just getting ready.
Hurry up, sweetie, you'll catch your death of Armageddon.
Yeah, just a second, Ma.
Is he getting in the bunker?
No, you keep playing with that goddamn tree, sweetie. Step away from the goddamn tree and get in the bunker.
Let him have some time with the tree. He ain't gonna be seeing trees after the apocalypse.
No, he'll be too busy repopulating the human race. Honey, we found you a girlfriend to give us grandkids and save the human race.
Ma, I told you, I've got a girlfriend.
You never bring her around. Your father and I think you're lying because you're just too shy. It's okay. We asked her out ourselves. Get up here! Hey there, new boyfriend! This is Musty Matilda. Your father knows her from behind the gas station.
Sure gonna miss those times behind the gas station.
Look, since we're being honest, I think it's time for me to be honest too. My girlfriend is this tree, and I'm not leaving her.
I told you this would happen if we let him become a vegetarian.
Well, since we're being honest, I'm in love with the gas station. I'm gonna go down there.
Wait, no, not! Come back here! Who's gonna repopulate? I mean, I guess we'll figure it out.
Now that we're alone, how about I bust a nut?
Aloha passengers, and welcome to Maui Flight 343, Paradise Falls. You'll be arriving at your destination in 5 hours, so cozy up next to your loved one of choice. Okay, goodbye for now, or aloha.
Oh, Clarence, don't you just love the chartreuse colors associated with paradise?
Babe, how about giving me some elbow room?
Honey, do you have to work on that puzzle all day?
I'm just trying to figure it out. It's the host of Deal or No Deal. 5 letters down, starts with an H.
Oh, honey, you don't have to be ashamed to write it down, especially if it's to solve a puzzle.
I knew I should have brought Sudoku instead.
Can I get anyone anything to drink?
1 rosy peach champagne with an injection of tropical chartreuse, please!
We must be twinsies!
Oh my god, who would have thought at the ripe old age of 35 that I would find my doppelganger? Looks like I'm gonna have to kill you now. Because you know the legend, only one doppelganger can live.
Well, I know that's the truth. Gentlemen, can I get you anything?
3 shots Everclear, 1 shot Coke, please.
Coming right up.
Oh, what a riot! Oh, is this your boyfriend?
Yes.
Well, you two make a mighty fine couple. We just got married.
Oh, so in a way, you're already dead, which means I get to continue living.
Oh, nothing of the sort. My real doppelganger would have been married by now anyway. You can always get married on the plane.
Honey, stop pestering the poor couple.
Oh, Clarence, let's do it. Let's get married.
Babe, I think that is
You can always get divorced on the plane back.
a great idea. Let's do it.
Hear that, fuckers? It's a wedding!
All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Happy wedding, happy wedding, happy wedding for you and you. Happy wedding, happy wedding, happy wedding. It's 1 + 2. Happy wedding, happy wedding, happy wedding forever. Here are the rings and kiss the bride because you are man and wife. Goodbye. Aww.
Owie! Your stubble. I am Bengawi.
The hijacking terrorist Bengawi?
Wait a minute, didn't you just say owie?
Bengawi.
Freeze, motherfuckers! You're under arrest!
Hey there, Helga.
Oh, it's you.
I thought I heard you round here.
You did not.
I did too. I know your footballs. They're all girly-like and kind of peevy too.
You watch yourself, Jedediah. I'm just picking corns, that's all.
At this dark of night?
Ma's out of breakfast corn. I ain't scared of the nighttime. Just moths out at night and they're no bother.
Most girls would be scared of moths.
Moths just butterflies that ain't did up so trampy. More decent. You lose sight of the outhouse again? It's over that way.
Nah, I don't need to outhouse none. Just out for a walk, that's all.
Shouldn't take them night walks just for no reason, Jedediah. People talk about that. Say it's odd.
Maybe it ain't for no reason. Maybe I was hoping to run into you.
Don't say nonsense.
You're looking real pretty, Helga.
You know we ain't supposed to notice things like that, them city words.
That moonlight on your face, it's a real nice light.
You stop that moon talk.
Now, I mean it, Helga. You're pretty as the moon in the sky.
Hush up! You know we ain't supposed to look at the moon. It ain't proper. That moon can just get.
Oh, don't shoo away the moons. I like it up there.
You hear that, moon? Pa says we ain't allowed to look at you, you lousy Jezebel. You just stirring up lustful purposes. Get!
I don't think it does no harm.
Making you crazy, ain't it?
Ain't the moon that's doing that. I just like the way your face gets all red when you're calling the simple or telling the moon to get or whatnot, and how sturdy your ankles are for kicking around and such. A man could think about a thing like that.
A man cannot. I ought to pop you right on the nose. What do you even think about yourself, Jedediah? I know you ain't been listening to sermon lately. You got wandering eyes. Pa takes the time to preach us all about corns and raising corns and cornbread and corn cakes and being good honest folks like they had in the olden times, and you don't even listen.
Oh, corn schmorn. There's more to life than corn, Helga. More than corn cakes, too.
You don't know that. Don't you come around here and schmorn at me. I'm living proper.
You looking proper, too. You're purty as a puddle with no mud in it. And you're sturdy as old man Clancy's tool shed. It'd take a real strong wind to tip you over. I wouldn't mind giving it a try.
You see what you did? This is all lustful purposes. Get out of here, Moon. We ain't want you around these parts.
I picked you this, Helga. Brought down from the old mill where the creek turns around.
What is that?
You know what it is. Your pa calls them devil's fruits.
We ain't supposed to have these.
Oh, it don't do nothing. Just looks pretty is all. Reminds me of you.
But I thought Pa cursed all them devil's fruits not to grow in our good town. Corn's the only fruit we need.
Well, that's what he says, but it ain't so. You see, the men folk, they rip them up at night so the ladies don't see, but they still grows if you know where to look. It took them 3 days to find this one. Go on, take a look.
I guess it is kind of purty.
Yeah?
Purty as a corn, even.
Now you see what I've been saying?
What?
Your pa don't know everything.
You stop that, Jedediah. You're apostatizing.
Well, don't you want to apostatize with me a little? Wouldn't be so bad. Nothing trampy. Just hold hands for a spell. Look around at the night corns. Maybe peek a little at the moon.
Helga, where are you at with them night corns? It's long past time for ladies to be sleeping.
Did you see what you did?
You doing it too, Helga. It was real nice.
You cornhead. What do you think Pa's gonna do if he finds out you was giving me a devil's handshake?
That's a handshake.
You shut. We're in big trouble. Pa's gonna come looking. You think he won't know you've done a Jezebel? He may not look at the moon, but he sure knows when it's around. You must creep along that way and hide the outhouse.
Now, hold on a minute. Weren't just my mouth doing things back there? Admit it, you're kind of sweet on me, too.
Oh, we ain't got time.
Admit it, or I'm yelling for your paw.
Oh, fine. I guess I didn't mind that devil's handshake like I oughta. And you ain't purty exactly, but you're interesting to talk to. And I like that you're tall as the corns.
Helga, I'm burning me up a whooping switch. You get home right now.
Come on, let's go hide out in the old possum tree. You can see the moon real good up there.
No, you get. But maybe I'll be picking night corns again real soon.
All right. Sure is one nice moon. What do we got in there, Johnson?
You mean that terrorist scum? Looks like Bengalian or weaponized American man candy to me. I've been letting him sit for about 9 hours or so, so they should be ready to crack like nuts.
Toasty nuts?
All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna go in hard. When I break them down, you come in and delicately break apart the enemy's outer shell to extract the inexplicable meat within.
Extract and purify. Let's do this.
Hello, scum!
Oh, thank God someone came. Look, there's been a horrible mistake. Ow!
You belong in a hole, you know that? You despicable rodent-esque creatures. I prefer the dead rats in my old cut-salaried shithole to your ugly mugs. Ow!
All right, back it up. Easy.
What the fuck, man? What the most excellent fuck?
Now, first of all, my partner's been known to get out of hand, as you may have witnessed. Secondly, you're both looking at life without parole for treason against the United States of America.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Bengawi. I wouldn't marry a terrorist.
Jeez. And you, Twinkle Tits, you don't seem at all distraught over this misunderstanding.
I mean, look at all the terrible things I've done. Wowie!
The terrible things? All the terrible things? I'll show you all the terrible things. Bang!
Ah! Ow! Owie! Owie!
Bang!
Jeez. Wait a minute, Johnson. Now, don't these kids seem a little bit soft to be terrorists?
Soft, hard, fluffy. I'm gonna kill every last one of these fuckers.
All right. There. Easy. Now, I'm just saying that someone who says, you know...
Says what?
Says owie is not a hardened criminal. Now, isn't that what this whole thing has been about, Miss Bengawi, owie? Because why would Bengawi announce that he's Bengawi? Doesn't sound like a very effective terrorist plot to me. Now confess the truth!
Bang!
Owie! I'm okay.
Yeah, see what I told you? That ain't no terrorist.
Oh, no, I mean, trousies. Trousies, they're like trousers, but the latest in fashion for little boys and girls. Oh, but they explode. I'm going to kill everyone with trousies.
We'll see about that! Bang!
Well, good work, Johnson. Why don't you call maintenance and I'll buy you a Frosty.
Oh, that's a firm handshake. Wish I had a handshake that firm. Owie! Owie! Wait.
No.
God
Wait a minute, what's happening here?
Sorry. Bang!
Well, that's a bloody shame. And all for a phrase that no one would claim. And that phrase is owie.
Mission report, day 19, 2387. A near fatal run-in with a Bengawi warship has left the Exodus and many of our crew badly injured. 2 of our main engines were completely destroyed, and the 3rd has lost too much Tierney fluid to get us home. Stranded, our only hope lies with a signal that B-38 picked up from a nearby planet. The energy readings are nearly identical to those of Ethereum crystals. An away team consisting of myself, B-38, Dr. Hopkins, and Ensign Johnson has transported down to the surface to investigate. With hundreds of lives at stake, we pray that this uncharted world will provide us with a way home, and that no unpleasant surprises will greet us along the way.
Most peculiar, Captain. The readings seem to be coming from all around us. There are even fate signals popping up underground.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's no telling what we're looking for. Maybe our only chance at survival.
Well, if you ask me, this is a complete waste of our time. We'd have a better chance of running into a cruise ship than of finding an alternate fuel source on a planet like this.
Be that as it may, we've got to try. And if we fail, we just ride that last engine as far as she'll take us.
You seem tense, Dr. Hawkins. Perhaps you would like me to massage your scalene muscles.
Thank you, 38, but right now that's the last thing I need.
You were right, Captain. She doesn't like the feel of a man's hands.
Really? Is that what the captain said?
38, when we get back to the ship, I think we have to have a little chat about discretion.
Another one? If you say so, Captain.
Captain, look.
Nobody move. They may be friendly. Hello there. You have a nice planet here. We come from far away. Our starship is up in the sky. Many sick people up there. We're looking for ditherium crystals. Do you know ditherium crystals? They seem pleasant enough, but I don't think they understand a word that I'm saying.
Bang!
Oh.
Captain!
Take cover!
Bang!
Oh.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
Bang! Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang!
Bang! Bang!
Oh. There he is!
Bang! 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 Bang!
Duck!
Bang! Bang!
Ah!
Bang! 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 Oh, Captain, no!
Bang!
This is Ensign Johnson calling Starship Exodus. Come in, Exodus. This is Ensign David Johnson requesting immediate extraction. Exodus, do you read me? Bang!
Exodus here. What can I do you for?
I need a transport right away. Everyone's dead and I'm under heavy fire. Bang!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down there. Now, to whom am I speaking?
Ensign David Johnson of the landing party. You need to get me out of here now. The mission's a bust.
Mission? Oh, the deuterium mission. You know a funny thing? Right after y'all left, we found a whole bag of deuterium crystals just sitting in the break room. What do you think of that, huh?
That's great, Exodus, but there's no time to talk. I need a transport now.
You got it, Ensign. Transport for 4 coming right up.
No, not 4. Just one. I'm the only one left.
Repeat last message, please. Did you say you're the only survivor?
That's right. Just me. Only one transport necessary, but please hurry.
What did you say your name was again?
Ensign David Johnson, Science Division.
Johnson, huh? Don't think I've heard of you.
I just transferred 3 weeks ago, but what difference does it make?
So, Johnson, it's just you and the captain left alive down there, huh?
No, the captain's dead too.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a shame. We'll have to make an announcement. Are you sure he's not just unconscious?
No, he's definitely dead. His brain spluttered out right in front of me.
My word. Oh, well, it could still be one of his tricks. Maybe he had Dr. Hawkins cover him in fake blood so the aliens would let their guards down.
Trust me, that's not what happened. Hawkins is dead too.
Angeline dead? No, that doesn't sound right. She's been with the crew a long time.
No, that didn't save her, okay? She got hit about 30 times. Her body's torn to shreds.
Well, now that seems odd, doesn't it? She was a very serious woman. I imagine if she were killed, it would be more slow and elegant-like.
Wait a second. Where'd the 4th guy go? Bang! Oh!
You know, come to think of it, I don't know when we sent our chief doctor on an away mission in the first place.
Would you please?
People are up here.
Would you please just get me out of here? They almost got me that time.
Well, you see, Ensign, I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. After all, the ship is low on fuel and we don't have the supplies to treat all of our injured crew. Now, if the captain, or Dr. Hawkins, was down there, we'd come pick you up in a minute. But under the circumstances, I don't know if I can justify launching an entire rescue mission for just one ensign.
What? Oh, no, you're not serious, are you? You can't just leave me here. The Exodus never leaves a man behind.
Oh, come on now. That's a pretty tall claim, don't you know?
That's the Exodus motto. It's written in Latin across the front of the ship.
Oh, that. Well, the truth is, there were only 5 or 6 of us in the room when we came up with that. We had quite a bit to drink. I don't think anyone thought it would really stick.
But just last week they flew us all through the black hole just to save Fujioka.
Well, of course we did. Mr. Fujioka is an essential member of this crew.
Oh, he's the bartender.
Aye. And have you tried one of his ginger hot toddies? They'll keep your heart warm in space's coldest corner.
Look, I can't believe this. You're really going to let me die out here.
Well, hold on now. There's no need to get theatrical. Now look, do you have any funny traits?
What? Traits?
That's right, traits. A good sense of humor, skills with the ladies. What have you got?
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, in order to know if you're worth saving, I need to know how much you'll be missed. When Lieutenant Kruger left the ship to pursue a film career, the crew wrote him hundreds of letters until he came back. Now, you don't sound like a very interesting fella, but I haven't known you all that long. So tell me, is there anything especially memorable about you? Anything you'd miss if you were gone?
Well, I guess...
No, if you have to guess, then there isn't. How about your looks? Are you an attractive fella?
Yeah, well, pretty attractive. I'd say I'm probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10.
Sorry. On the Exodus, an 8 is more like a soft 6. Do you have a beard?
A beard? Why?
Well, the captain had a nice thick beard, and we all liked it quite a bit. Would help your case if you had one.
I don't, but I could grow one, though. And I have a surprisingly hairy chest, if that would help.
It might. Let me check the records. No, maybe back in the 2370s, but not anymore.
Damn it!
Now, HR monitors these conversations, so I can't exactly ask you this next question. But why don't you tell me how you feel about diversity?
Diversity?
Yes, diversity. The Exodus prides itself on the diversity of its crew. How do you feel about that?
Look, I'm not sure what you're getting at here.
Do you feel in any way connected to the fact that there are many different races and cultures on board?
Oh, come on! That shouldn't count against me!
I didn't say it did, I was just making small talk.
No, this is bullshit! This is absolute bullshit! No, I don't have anything to offer in that department.
No need to get angry, Ensign. There's no place on the Exodus for a sour attitude like that. In fact, I think it's high time we parted ways.
No! There's still one person alive down here.
Another survivor? You said everyone was dead.
Well, yeah, but, I forgot about someone. I forgot about, Crewman Lopez.
That's strange. I don't remember anyone named Lopez.
Yeah, well, he came down with the rest of us, and he's alive too.
Well, that's Owen. Put him on then.
Hola. Lopez.
Lopez, glad to hear you're all right.
See, I'm fine. Please bring me back on so I can make tacos and piñatas.
Lopez, let me ask you something.
See?
Be honest now.
See?
Are you just Ensign Johnson speaking with a horribly offensive accent?
See?
That's what I thought. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ensign Lopez isn't even in the ground and you're already mocking his memory.
Look, I'm sorry, okay, but you can't just leave me here to die. That's the worst thing I've ever done, but I'm a good person, and I have a lot to live for. Now, would you please just get me home so I can get back to my husband?
Did you say your husband?
Yes, I did.
Hold, please. There's something in the records we've never happened before. Well, we didn't know then. Okay, should we just take a look? Hold on. Only one hand up. Well, Johnson, if
amazing, thank you. Oh, but please hurry, I think they're planning some sort of...
Oh, there you are, Johnson. Still in one piece, I see. Now, don't you feel silly for getting all worked up.
The Exodus? Well, what happened? You mean that whole time it would have been that easy to just... You know what? That's okay. I'm just glad to be alive.
That's the spirit. And I can speak for a slim majority of us when I say we're proud to have you back. Now, why don't you go get washed up? You're relieved of duty for the rest of the day.
Now you're talking. Man, I could sure use the rest. I guess we'll never know what caused that diphtherium signal.
Well, you know, funny you should mention that. I've been taking a closer look at the readings.
Yeah?
Turns out, it's not deuterium at all. It's some sort of simple compound comprised of 2 hydrogens and an oxygen.
H2O, huh?
Ha!
I've never seen that before.
Neither have I, but they must use it an awful lot. It covers 71% of the planet's surface.
Well, that's nice.
Say goodbye to your new friends, Johnson. We're never coming back to this rock again.
I hope not. So long, little planet. And good riddance.
Submitted for your approval. Visit from a starship populated exclusively by the unique and beautiful. The place, 3rd planet of an uncharted galaxy. The time, somewhere in the late 24th century, dependent of course on whose calendar you're watching. Suffice it to say though that this particular future is not too distant. So tonight keep an eye on the stars, and should you happen to notice one light too many in the sky, bid farewell to the vessel known as Exodus, as she silently disappears into horizons unknown.